Tell me about an occurrence that you had with someone that you didn't know that you met for the first time. What was that encounter like?
Somebody I didn't know that I met for the first time.
Mhm.
It was usually you get what you give out.
Mhm.
So if I've met something for the first time, my handshake is usually always very warm. I have,
And so I remember when you first kind of connected, saying that you wanted to be a guest on the show, there were some very chilling and kind of just cold moments that had seemed to have happened in your family. Would you care to elaborate a little bit more on your family past?
sure. I was raised by a my parents split up when I was 8 years old. And I was raised by an emotional and physically abusive mother. I was married at 16, and it wasn't until after I'd given birth to 3 daughters that I realized I'd married the male version of my mother. He wasn't physically
Mm.
abusive because by that time I had, over the years, about 7, 8 years ago now, I lost a 3-year-old granddaughter, my youngest daughter, which is her mother, my middle daughter a year later, then my father, who was my best friend, and my younger brother, all within a
Wow.
5-year period of time.
Wow.
That's what, in fact, I was working in corporate America at that time. I'd built my own company, I'd been running for 25 years, and I made a decision to sell that company and do something else with my life. I knew there was something more than just going about earning a paycheck.
Mhm.
I feel that we're all put on this planet to serve others in one way or another.
Mhm.
And that's when I went back to school and became a clinical hypnotherapist. Um, and and married to the most wonderful human being on the planet. This guy is, um, I just truly believe that we were together in another life sometime. And I found him again. He's just,
What are you gonna do that's really fun coming up soon?
oh, I want to go on a cruise with my husband. My husband has gone through a very trying year this year.
Mhm.
At the beginning of the year, he was diagnosed with multiple myeloma.
Mm.
He then got COVID in February. He had a heart attack in May,
Oh my goodness.
and he had neck surgery in June because 5 cervical vertebrae were crushing. They were crushing his spine, so he's had to relearn how to walk again.
Mm.
I just want to get away with him, and
Mudra that came out was hand, because I was like, okay, she's got hands, so let's really kind of go this. What can you do to encourage you like this meditation? And you got the relax mudra. And notice that you talked about the ocean and going on a cruise. It's water and waves in the back. So when you,
yeah,
yes, so
I'll
when
take
you
it.
are,
I'll
yes,
take it. I'll take it.
so when you are on your cruise.